change, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, all I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on.
I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Havertz. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Strong running down that left flank. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Rashford. We expected better, and so did he. Colwell. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Rashford. Havertz. He's there to retrieve it. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. James. That's tiny. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Reds one in. Rashford. He has found a way through. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He perfectly measured that. That's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there.
What started as a phase has become a growing trend. I guess what I can follow is my self-delusion. Cut me a piece, just a piece of that pie. Don't matter what, I am missing the high. Melting me down with that kerosene smile. Was full of hope, now I'm turning senile. Late-night pictures, faulty fictions, contradictions, false scriptures. One thing I can tell you is you're heading straight for hell. Compromise your faith for sensing me under your spell. Just be free to the rest of your critique. A lamb behind a wolf is a drag, melting me down with a kerosene smile. Was full of hope, now I'm turning senile. Inhibitions, faulty fictions, contradictions, rules for scriptures. One thing I can tell you is you're heading straight for hell. Compromise your bait for setting me under your spell. I'm so ordinary, ordinary, ordinary. I'm so ordinary, ordinary, ordinary.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If the results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. That pass is Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Havertz is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Haaland. Havertz. Wilshere. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not going to get any further than that. That is a little undercooked. Looking for the run-up. Garnacho. Very nicely done. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Colwell.
Such good technique.
Diaz. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. Can he get it through? Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that was never going to make it. Foden. Thiago Silva. And the pass is intercepted. For Wilshere. Mohamed. It's Salah! That was superb goal!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! It's come back out! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Have their second corner now. A sudden chance to counter. Rice running with the ball. Rice, and he's running through. Plenty to aim at here. Odegaard! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gabriel attempts a clearance. Somewhat off target. Chelsea can start a counter here. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Now it's Wilshere. Wilshere unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wilshere. And that's another good win of the ball. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foden! Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. James. He's got a side of goal. That's got him rattled. And that interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. See, views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea carrying a chance! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. Could try cutting inside here. Havertz. Nice bit of skill and looks to the finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Resolute defending there. Laid back in. Wilshere. Havertz.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
What's Haaland? He's through and all a big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game. A reprieve for the time being. Chelsea can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
Now to Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's on his way. And the shot! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution is taking place.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. What a sensational save from Anderson!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Rashford must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Odegaard. He's got Odegaard! Mohamed Salah. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. De Bruyne. Good running, strong. Haaland! There to retrieve it. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely spread. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Garnacho. Pinged towards the front line. Laid out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. Quick ball upfield. Has a look and has a go. And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Chelsea have their third corner. Put in. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Has a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, third corner of the game. Thiago Silva clears it away. Chelsea can start a counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Berggaard. Driving hard and making good progress. He has found a way through. Colwell. Palmer.
Simply done. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's lifted it over.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he has been fouled there. Haaland, made out wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
So that's it, it is all over. Chelsea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Travel with
Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my
The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all I do is make you worse. The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me
Seems to circle the other. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns gold and smoke that you stole. Feels like it's no fortune that you folded. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? Out of mind doesn't work like it used to. Isn't know why I remain a danger to me, to you. Going altered by the moment, dear. Incitation, idle, sweet on survival. I'm on fire, waiting your arrival. I never expect to be seen without it. All you could ask for never made its way to your eyes. Cold in the water, cold as you keep in your disguise. I was swimming with the sharks. I was swimming with the sharks. It's out of my control. You set the play in motion. Couldn't be a bigger ocean. Tell me, darling, is this what you want?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. We have already started here. Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tigres trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wilshire. That looks a decent ball. Kajolu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shevchenko, Rodri, Valverde powering forward here. That has been slung wide. Haaland. Oh, well played. Wilshere. Chance here to counter. Kajolu. Tigres have a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Too close for comfort.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
And it's Messi.
There's no
Haaland.
for doubt.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Tigres really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could...
João Cancelo is fouled. So, another set play. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Shot from the keeper! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson. Oh, good read. He is through here. Smartly reclaimed. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside. Rummenigge. And it's Nesta. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. For João Cancelo. And it's Shevchenko. Ooh, delicate chip through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Costa Curta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. For Valverde. Chiesa. Here's Rodri. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it through. Valverde. Valverde going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Tigres certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to...
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shevchenko. Forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Likely looking ball, that. Varela. That looks a decent ball.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Well played, that has knocked down the danger. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
They're a lot like goodbyes. Of course you love me now, but give it time. Who knows? You might not be
Here we go again.
Tigres don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
João Cancelo. Varela. Haaland. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Spread it left. Now it's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Varela. Interesting ball. Messi. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ederson. Ederson punts it upfield. Played out to the left flank. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's lofted through here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the shot could be on here.
Tigres are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. Valverde, and he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Now it's Wilshere. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! Sticks it away!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol de Tigres. Convertido en el
So
minuto
time for change.
68.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Entra
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Número 7. Número 22. Cambio en Tigres. Número 21. Entrará al campo. Número 47. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Foot in. Foden. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Chiesa looking to run onto it. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good put in there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner. He has found a way through. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Fiddles it through. Chiesa. He's picked his way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the windows I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering my name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone.
Tigres can start a counter here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Marquinhos. Oh, important interception. He's found a way through.
Se agregarán 3 minutos de
Shapes
tiempo
to suit.
reglamentario.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Marquinhos.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that was very necessary.
Aimed beyond the defence.
No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begnan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way past. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He won't be happy with that one. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The most accurate pass. There's the hit! He scores! Two! And we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Odegaard fiddles it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass isn't the best. And it's gone back to the keeper. Alaba. Maximovic pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Rummenigge. Ball is bounced loose now. Mbappe, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Chouameni. He has found a way through. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Tigres can start a counter here. He is through here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He could be in here, looking for the runner, and he's Rafael Leao! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Tigres get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a throw. Tadic. Rummenigge. Messi. Shot a goal! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebration was going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Looking for the run, and he's managed to get free. It's loose, and there's a race for the... It's Tadic! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ajax get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise out to the right. It's a sweet ball that. Rummenigge, he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise! Ødegaard has created one goal already. The pass is intercepted.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's gone loose. Oh, no joy this time. Lofted upfield. Nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There is the half-time whistle. Tigres playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Untold stories they were left behind. Silent breeze, I got nothing on my mind. This madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's time to hear the light.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge finds himself offside. João Cancelo. Now Ødegaard. And it's been taken straight back. And he's on his way. Oh, he's enjoyed. There's the shot. And the follow-up. It's there.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tigres get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And out to safety. In with the challenge. Forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. João Cancelo. Ødegaard. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being cut like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. He's found a way through. How about that? Good save. Keeper read that well.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Tadic might just make this. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Important interception.
Tigres merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 8. Número 10. Número 30. Messi. Número 7. Número 14. Entran número 18. Número 17. Número 21. Número 6. Número 4. Cambio.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Neymar is standing over this. Neymar! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was vital. Tigres can counter promptly here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. got a shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And now they can spring out of defence. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. He's Minamino! And the follow-up.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tigres moments now away from seeing this one out. That'll be a throw. And he was quick to react.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni. 4 extra minutes added on.
Oh, really well played.
And now they can clear their lines. That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engage. So that's it. It is all over. Tigres have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Tigres were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Get up, down, the bass and sound.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This has to be the ultimate Tigers habitat. The noise, the passion, it really is at its golden best. And anyone not in those colours will feel truly lost.
And already we're underway here.
Has a goal! Good ball kindly. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, the assistant did have a slag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ronaldinho cuts it out. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last of Fearden.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beckham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Intoxicated on the waste, hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bit.
Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Rummenigge finds himself offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. That has not gone well. He's gone direct here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, that's well seen too. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Hernandez keeps it so gently. And that interception was most necessary. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now can he find a finish? They've managed to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes forward. And he's being shifted off it. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Beckham. And they can counter here.
Ronaldinho carries the ball down the right. Rummenigge. Scholes. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Mighty looking ball that. Hernandez makes the interception. Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good play. He's gone for goal! Scholes. And that's gone loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Se agregan a un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Rummenigge. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Cruyff. Massive lead! Just off target. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. It's Cannavaro. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lyon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
We expected better, and so did he. Shevchenko, he's found a way through. And a header! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Tigres get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's working treat.
Tigres can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Foden. He's not going to get any further than that.
Just
about up to the hour now. So far, Jim? Well, and he'll shoot it!
Cambio en Tigres. Número 13. Lo reemplazará. Número 17.
But the night is calling, the night's calling me. Fire and my city's drifting away. It's not right, but the night is calling, the night's calling me. Fire and my city's drifting away.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with.
Leon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Elise.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Tigres are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And it's been given away. Rummenigge! Ødegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodrigo. Olise.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great position here. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's managed to get rid. There's the crossfield ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's not got that quite right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at this. Can he play away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. And drive!
Oh, it's come loose. Tigres are looking to break at pace. And he's searching through. He's through and all alone.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what a ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, super fine. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Fernandez. So what can they make of this? Triol does really well to win the ball there. And that is that. Tigres have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I know I've broken promises. I'm way too good at keeping you from getting in. I've seen exactly how this ends. I never get too close, afraid to lose again. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 17 when I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'm waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars. Won't fix another broken heart.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Under. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a decent ball. With ground support out wide. He's got away. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
No way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter. And for me,
Right there! Well, there's the clearance. Under. Now then, the ball's come loose. Under showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Under. And that is expertly dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Kajiolu clears.
Fenerbahce clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Under clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bonucci gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Under on a charge down the left.
Under's cross. They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Fenerbahce clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Under clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Icardi has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Soyuncu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Dzeko. Works it forward. Knocks it out wide. And here's Mauro Icardi. And Icardi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mauro Icardi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
goal here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Muleka. There's the hit! Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Muslera trying to keep this in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Out to the right. Ball's gone astray.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Bonucci. Now it's Icardi. Shifted into the flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Fenerbahce really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Already up and running for the second half. Fenerbahce playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Kadiolu.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Under. Points and goes back. Checo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here.
Kadiolu.
Deftly done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Kadiolu. To Aktukolu.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. This ended up in no man's land.
The attendance to this match was 71,649.
Under. Big header! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
The goal
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
substitution.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urge. And King!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. Sanchez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the runner. Kadiolu cuts it out. And it's King. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Number 20, Under. Number 9, number 42. Coming on the field, number 4, number 11, Tadic. Number 12, substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a key interception. Krunic.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Fenerbahce truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Hajradinovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he gets rid in a hurry. Krunic. And the shot's on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gently done. Now it's King. Fiddles it through. Now it's King. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Fenerbahce making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He is through here. In with a header! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Fenerbahce take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. That's a sweet ball, that. Chance to shoot now. There's the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Macau. King. Dispatched clinically. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 13. Coming on the
Into
field
extra time we go.
Number 23.
Fenerbahce did fantastically well for fourth extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, we could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now it's Dzeko. Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's hit it long, but astray. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Trezeguet.
Oh, well played, well played.
Hayradinovic. And it's Batshuayi. Jiku.
Looking for the runner.
And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of noise.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Livakovic will lay claim to that. Headed upfield.
He's had it taken off him.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's running through. Szymanski fiddles it through.
That has been cut short.
Hayradinovic. And he's gone searching crossfield. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? So the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Just too much on that. Looking for a corner. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes in for the header! It's bounced out! And that is wildly off target.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
That's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Dzeko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fenerbahce, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, third corner of the game. And he can clear it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Trezeguet, moved on forwards. Now it's Batshuayi. And Batshuayi! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Fenerbahce take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well read, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
When you realise you have a problem, Peter, you've got to deal with it as soon as possible. But they were blind to it. Shocking, really.
legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's managed to get free. He's in here! And through to the goalkeeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? And the counter is on. Could be a bye. Tokosh has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here? Has a look and has a go. And he was quick to react. Zayek. Well played. That knocked out the danger. And it's Icardi. No question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights.
That comes as a mighty relief.
The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we're doomed. Say your goodbyes.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through.
Brace yourself.
First quarter of an hour gone.
I can see.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Three, two,
Could be a bye.
hardwired.
Ball's gone astray. Gets into some space. And that's been intercepted. Under, and now the breakaway. And it's Icardi. Looking for options for movement. And the shot, real chance! Now Sergio Oliveira. Zayek. Demirbay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kajolu. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Carlos Vinicius. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zayek. Torreira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super fine. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes to finish! Managed to get it away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sanchez with a definite foul there. What a save from Muslera! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Narrow Icardi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Tuchel's really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, what a mistake! Goalkeeper's ball. And Torreira. Interesting ball. He welcomes it in. It's one! Oh, it's gone in! A goal and a really telling moment.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way traffic and add to this lead.
This might now the finish! He scored! Hot night through corner. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Let's run away. I've been up for 3 nights. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight. I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, my siblings are perfect and I wish I were the same. Making bad decisions, it should be my middle name. I love playing with fire, it's my favorite. Watch it burn my whole house down, I feel a thing. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight. I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry,
Well, this is what happens when I'm out of my medicine. There's collateral damage. I gotta go.
I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And already we're underway here. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tokosh with the clearance. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Tokosh. Icardi. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Under actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tokosh! He can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Fires from distance. Want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Still goalless. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, what about a counter-attack? Under. Tokosh is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Back to Kolu. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Didn't catch it right. Tokosh. Now it's Under. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tokoj. Icardi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Could try cutting inside here. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Under.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And was maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Look at the space here. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tokoj. Opts for safety. Here's Bonucci. Interesting ball. Muleka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Under. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Substitution on the field.
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Under.
Tokoj. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The most accurate pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! The second half sparked straight into life! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Have their second corner now.
Number 6.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
20,950.
Your impressions
so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good work on the right flank here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball.
He's picked his way through.
Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 53.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or shapes the shoots!
Tokush.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
He's looking to set free and
Goes to finish! Pinged towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Balotelli. Can he finish? Oh, what's he done? It's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the shot! Yes! Back to within 1. Interesting. Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, good read.
he's had it nicked away.
Looking for the run. Now it's Balotelli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a really well-measured ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Aktokoru,
Added minute has been
And
indicated.
the flag has stayed down.
he won't be happy with that one.
Speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to...
Can he finish? Yes! And what a start!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get the nose in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Here's Mauro Icardi. And he's got Tokas! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice bit of trickery. Changes him with that pass. Can he get it through?
Hits one!
Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Sochu. Kajiolu. A little off target, and it's Balotelli. So what can they make of this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's King, not the most accurate pass. Kajiolu.
That could spell trouble. Decent hit! They've done it! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away, and the shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Jekam deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kajiolu gathers from the goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super fine. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? King, he's found a way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Soyuncu makes the interception. Tadic. And Kajiolu. Now it's Under. He won't be happy with that one. Szymanski. Krunic. Oh, it's beyond the defence. King. Nice interception, well timed. We expected better, and so did he.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but loves the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bonucci. Szymanski. Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. He can run onto that. Szymanski. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thinks one through. Soyuncu cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Szymanski. Now it's Tadic. Now it's King. Aimed in towards the centre. Balotelli. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He's trying the shot.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Have their second corner now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Balotelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bonucci gets over and intercepts. Fred. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Under is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dzeko! Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for options for movement.
Chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Szymanski couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's King. Icardi, who does have an assist to his name. Bonucci spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match
gone.
was 72,300.
Pretty loose pass. Now it's Tadic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Sunchu. Kajolu.
Icardi does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run-up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ah, now can they counter?
Fred. And it's Tadic. Szymanski. Tadic gets into some space. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Big chance, must be. Can he put it away? It's in! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 23.
It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a mighty looking ball that. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And the finish! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That is ended up in no man's land.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found a way through. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really look sharp there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with